is for Coach Leo Balayan, and it is for Coach John Judkins in the 17th season. Gilbert, Leader, Stain, Gooden, Schofield, and the Flames get the first possession of the night. And they quickly turn it over as Leader takes it well. He's coming off a season and career high 17 points in that loss to Weber State. Leader's going to stop and pop the three, and got it. A Mountain America Credit Union three for Dancel Leader. The transfer from Odessa Community College has fit in nicely with Juddy's system.
And coming off his most efficient, probably his best game of the year in a loss last game against Weber State. He's been an awesome addition to this roster.
A rip and a steal from Brock Gilbert. Gilbert to the middle of the floor. He'll shovel it over to Frank Stain. Stain going to pop that 16-footer, missed it. Rebound corralled by Estes.
I like the dribble, getting into your rhythms. You know, it was a good shot, 17-footer, just rimmed out for Frank.
Hand off to Clark. Clark's going to take the three, and it spins out no good. And the loose ball rebound going to be saved, or is it? No, it's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by the Flames. Good effort down there by Carter trying to save it, but could not. Cam Gooden. Back and forth to Brock Gilbert. Now they'll go left side to Stain. Inside to Leader. He'll kick it out, deflected, but Gilbert's going to hoist the straightaway three. That won't fall. Dancel Leader rebound. And the putback won't go, but a whistle and a foul. And Dancel Leader will head to the free throw line.
And those are the type of looks that they're going to have, you know, a decent amount tonight against this zone from Bethesda. Nice inside out three, just rimmed out, but then nice offensive rebound. Good hustle play by Leader.
Rare Tuesday night game. There's Coach Leo. And already played in Utah against Southern Utah. They'll play UVU in a couple weeks. And Leader from the stripe, no good. Too strong off the back iron. But very active start for Dancel Leader. And tough call against the Flames. Leader for one more. Trailblazers early 3-0 lead on Dancel's three. And he's got all four Trailblazer points as he hits. A minute and 15 into this game. Dixie stayed up 4-0 on the Greater Zion scoreboard. Dribbling in traffic, terminate the dribble, the kick out. Now put it on the floor, a little leap and lean from the baseline. That won't go by Blunt, and offensive rebound by Estes. Estes goes to a baby sky hook, but missed it.
Oh, wow, that was George Mikan form there from the paint.
Left wing to Stain, drop it into Schofield. Right down to a cutting Leader he traveled. He couldn't catch it clean, and by the time he collected it, he took the extra step.
Yeah, not the cleanest game so far by the Trailblazers. They do lead, but anything but crisp so far in this one.
4-0 Blazers leading. And they'll dig into man-to-man defense. We'll see the Flames go zone most of this game. Back out, hit the corner three. No, he can't. Looked online, but skipped off the rim. Here comes Cam Gooden ahead to Frank Stain. And Frank Stain with the reverse with English. It goes.
What a beautiful give on the bounce pass from Cam Gooden, and an even prettier finish with the spin on the hook. Reverse layup by Stain.
Frank's got his first bucket of the night, 2 points. Quick three from the outside by Blunt. That won't go. Flames have started this game 0 for 5 from the floor. Here comes Gilbert ahead to Schofield. He'll lay it in, too easy. 8-0. 8-0 lead. Dixie State wearing the home whites with the red trim. Black with the white numbers for the Flames of Bethesda. Baseline jumper. That won't fall. Offensive rebound by Estes. Estes, kick out. There's the shot from Clark, and that won't go. Tip up, that won't go. Flames can't buy a bucket, and finally tracked down by Cam Gooden in the corner. Cam Gooden, a little fancy dribbling. Gets it ahead to Gilbert, kick it back out. Dancel Leader for three, not this time. Rebound Estes in the middle of the key, defensive rebound.
Estes is all over the glass early tonight. Offense, defensive rebounds. I got to put a body on him. He's being aggressive.
I believe that's already his third or fourth rebound. Ball poked away, and Allen goes and Allen had only played 1 minute on the season. Has not even scored on the season, but he gets the start tonight for the Flames. See if he gets first points of the year. Deep jumper, that won't go. And rebound Dancel Leader. Here comes Leader. Skips it to Cam Gooden. Gooden backdoor. Frank Stain, little 12-footer, too strong. Offensive rebound, Schofield. He puts it off the window and in. 10-0 Trailblazers.
Another good look to Stain, who settled once again for kind of a mid-range jump hook shot. Tough to kind of pull your inertia back and was a little bit strong, but good job by Schofield getting the points anyway.
Right wing three from Carter. That won't go. Carter's coming off a monster performance in his last game. Into the middle. Cam Gooden might have been tied up and lost it. And it pops right to Carter. And here come the Flames. And now turnover the other way. Both teams trading turnovers. 3-on-1. Lob it. Alley-oop. Leader missed it. Offensive rebound. Gooden lays it up and in. Cam Gooden's first points of the night.
And Leader wanted a foul, but that ball was just up there, and he jumped a little too early and didn't have enough air underneath him to finish the play. As it looks like there's an official timeout.
I think Brock Gilbert got hit and has got some blood. So it looks like Brock, and wholesale substitution, kind of slashed across the forehead there. Trailblazers, though, hot start here at home tonight, leading 12-0. And the Flames are 0 for 10, Andy. They have not hit from the field yet. And they've had some decent looks. Ooh. Another little runner. That won't go and make it 0 for 11.
Yeah, a bunch of new Flames in the game as well as Dixie State comes in transition.
Nice grab, and then Schofield gets it out to Nichols, and Dixie State will settle in with 18 on the shot clock. Working the zone to the middle. Low post to low post pass as Nichols finds Schofield, and Schofield puts it home.
Nice strong roll. Once he gets the ball, keeps it above his waist and finishes strong with a beautiful pivot to the glass.
Stein with it. He'll hand off to Goodlow. Goodlow comes in, averaging 12.8 points per game. Goodlow backing it into a three. Now whistle first. They say stepped out of bounds. That is turnover number 4 for the Flames.
Yeah, frustrating start to this game for Bethesda. They've had some decent looks, just haven't been able to put any through as Dixie State is taking advantage of transition buckets.
Inside to Nichols. He'll turn, he'll face, kick out, and a three by Mulabea won't fall. Offensive rebound, Schofield. Nichols off a pass from Hunter. That won't go. Rebound Mulabea. Mulabea off the window. That's too strong. And finally, rebound is controlled by the Flames. They want to push. Skipper is also into the game. Skipper, 8.9 points per game. Number 23 for the Flames with it again off the handoff from Stein. Skipper, free throw jumper. And he got it. First points of the night for Skipper.
Tough crossover, then the jump shot.
And the ball is stolen away. Lead ahead. Goodlow with it. Lay in from the left side with the left hand. That won't go, but the putback is up and good by Carter.
Good hustle back after the steal by Carter to put himself in a position to help on a 2-on-1 to finish that.
Mark Carter, one of the seniors on this Flames team. So Skipper comes off the bench and scores. Carter's got a bucket. Now Mulabea and the Blazers trying to answer. And a MacU three from the left side is Andre Mulabea, who has been struggling so far to start this season. Maybe that'll get him on track.
Nice little shot from the slot by Mulabea. Missed one just a couple possessions ago. Took a little off it, drained it.
17-4 and a whistle and a foul. And they got that one on Cam Gooden. Officials tonight. 3-man crew. Casey McClellan making that call. First personal on Cam. And the first team foul as well for the Blazers, who lead by 13. 13 minutes and 8 seconds left here in the first half on the We Win Injury Law clock. Stein with it outside. Alex gets it to Goodlow. Deep three from the parking lot, and down it goes. Goodlow has come in and hit a couple of buckets, and that one from the parking lot, Andy.
Wow, yeah, he holds it from deep, and they got a little something going here, Bethesda.
We'll drop into that zone. Mulabea just hit one. Can he hit another one? A little heat check three. That offensive rebound by Gonzalez, the freshman out of Lehigh, Utah, has been a bright spot so far this year. Pump fake and a travel. Jacob Nichols, they call with the walk.
It was a nice pass by Gonzalez. One hand catch it, throw to Nichols, who had the right idea to make a move up, fake, and then go to the glass, but he just shuffled his feet.
Defensively, Gonzalez guarding Goodlow. And I think the Flames maybe want to get him another shot. Instead, it's Carter, and that misses everything. Rebound, Trevin Alfrey, who just checked in. Gonzalez trying to split through everybody. Leaves it for Mulabea. Through traffic, bump comes, and he'll shoot free throw. Shot wouldn't fall.
Tough shot attempt there by Mark Carter. And Dixie State's doing a great job in transition, being super aggressive and getting to the free throw line, Double D. Only 6 times they went last game. They're trying to see if they can outdo that in the first half.
And first Mulabea free throw is up and in. And Carter kind of got that foul with his back to the play. Pretty good pass there by Gonzalez, though, to kind of turn him around. Mulabea for the second, got it. So Andre Mulabea has a quick 5 points in this game. And it's 19-7. Schofield leading the Trailblazers with 6. Outside. Fancy dribbling from Skipper. He's going to launch the 3. Not going to drop. And rebound. 3 Blazers there. As you can see, Bethesda just retreating. Gooden to Nichols. He'll hoist. Short. Rebound fought for. Bounced around and controlled by the Flames. They'll get it to Herndon, who just checked in. Now into the corner to Goodlow. And he got it again. Tyler Goodlow, the junior guard, pouring in another deep corner 3.
Yeah, getting it rolling. Bethesda has had a great little 4 or 5 minute stretch here offensively, finally finding the bucket.
Left side to Gonzalez. Gonzalez back to Gooden. Gooden. Kick out to Mulabea. He'll catch and shoot that triple. And down it goes. Another MacU 3 for Mulabea, who's got a quick 8 points in this game.
And you'd love to see a guy like Andre Mulabea getting going from outside at home. Like you said, it's been a tough start to this year for him shooting the ball, but good to see a couple go down early here in this one.
Yeah, already only came in averaging 4.5 points a game, and he's already got 8. And another turnover by the Flames. That is turnover number of Utah Tech Trailblazers. Trailblazers nickname will stay the same. And the Trailblazers with the 22-10 lead, and a poke away, nearly a steal, and Isaiah Pope, lucky he didn't get called with the push-off there, and it'll go back to Dixie State. The NCAA leader set to check back in. Trailblazers shooting 44% right now, but nice 3 of 8 clip from downtown, 37%. But holding Bethesda to 4 out of 8 team of the floor, including 2 of 9 from the arc. Pope thought about the 3, goes to the elbow, goes to the baseline. Alfrey had it stolen away.
Good hands.
Yeah, really good steal by Herndon. Goodlow over to Stein. Alex Stein will back it back out near the half-court line, guarded by Brock Gilbert. Stein, Herndon, Goodlow, Skipper, and Bulger in for Coach Leo Balayan. And the shot won't fall from the outside. Here comes Gilbert. He'll hit Leader at the free throw line. Extra pass to the corner to Gonzalez. Gonzalez will cross over, shovel it back to Leader. Extra pass to Pope. Open 3 in the air, not going to drop. Rebound controlled by Stein. Here comes Goodlow. Ticket to Skipper. Skipper will hoist. And rebound goes to Alfrey. It's Alfrey, Brock Gilbert, Isaiah Pope, Noah Gonzalez, and Dancel Leader in a steal. And Skipper's going to drive it in. Right-hand lane, too strong. Rebound Alfrey.
Bad job on the turnover, but good job recovering by Gilbert, getting back and forcing a tough layup.
Wide open 3 for Gonzalez. Kind of hesitated a little bit and just had it rim out no good. Still 22-10. Dixie State with a lead over Bethesda. Gilbert hounding Stein out top. Everybody kind of standing and watching Stein. Draws a little defense to him, kicks to Goodlow. He'll catch and shoot. The Flames want to shoot 3s. It's evident. They want to hit the long ball. Pope gonna catch and shoot a 3 off a pass from Leader. Rebound, volleyball tip. Gilbert hits Alfrey. What a find, what a gem.
So we've seen some great passes early in this game from Dixie State. They're not trying to do too much. They're not worried about themselves scoring points. They're distributing the ball. They're running the offense. So far, so good for Dixie.
Skipper leaves it, and Bulger's gonna go right to the rim and draw the foul. And that is just team foul number 2 on Dixie State. And to the line will go Bulger. Rayshon Bulger, junior forward for the Flames. And first one good. First points of the night. Got Brock Gilbert with that reach-in call. Gilbert already has 3 helpers. Gooden also with 3 assists. Dixie State has got 7 assists on their 9 made field goals already in this game. And that free throw, no good. 24-11, Blazers leading the Flames here on ESPN. Cam Gooden. They moved him to the 2 guard and starting him and Brock Gilbert. Last year he played the 1, but they want his scoring this year. Gilbert, that 3, no good. Offensive rebound, but a over-the-back call going against the Trailblazers. And the Flames will have a chance to try to draw a little closer here. Only shooting 18% so far. They are 4 out of 22 and just 2 of 12, 16.7% from the three-point line so far in this game. Skipper, spin move.
Dixie State already with 6 turnovers in this game.
Jetty won't like that. Goodlow to the middle. Kick it back out. Drive it down. Burton to Bulger. And Bulger, a little 8-footer on the baseline, got it.
Good little blitz into the paint by Isaiah Burton, and then a handoff for an easy 2 by Bulger.
2 guard back and forth. Out top. Gilbert to Gooden. Working against this zone. Bethesda zone the whole night and probably will the whole game. A steal. Here comes Goodlow. And challenging it was Hunter Schofield, and they're going to call a foul. Goodlow. And straight back to that zone. They get a tip, but Cam Gooden trying to tip it back inbounds, stepped out of bounds, and it's another turnover by the Blazers. That is turnover number 8 already here in the first half. We still have 7:27 to go.
Remarkable. Yeah, it's funny how that works. You go on the road against a team like USC, and you only have, about this many the entire game. At home against Bethesda, you've matched that.
Outside, Skipper. And over to Burton inside. Beautiful pass, and Herndon catches it and puts it softly off the window.
Good heads up by Burton. Dixie State just fell asleep. Nobody was on him. He was open by 10 feet right on the right block for an easy 2.
Another junior, Alex Herndon. Cam Gooden. Cross court to Gilbert. Trying to wrap it to the corner, and it's kicked out of bounds. 20 on the shot clock for the Blazers. Just an 8-point lead for Dixie State. Gooden, kick out to Gilbert, baseline to Schofield. Schofield, Gilbert, they want to move it quick. Lob it across to Stain, almost stolen. Frank controls it, dribbles to the elbow, pump fake. Now flips it to Gooden. Gooden to Gilbert. Gilbert's going to take a little teardrop right-hand shot. He's left-handed, and he buried it.
Yeah, beautiful late in the shot clock. Good ball movement by Dixie State, not settling for a bad shot, working hard until a little teardrop by Gilbert.
7 different Blazers have scored, and Mobile leads the way with 8 as they get a steal. Gooden going to challenge at the rim and got it. Cam Gooden in transition through contact.
How about Gooden going up against Burton at the glass, at the rim, raises up as another turnover by Bethesda, just stepping out of bounds.
Yeah, Goodlow caught it in the corner and foot on the line. Quick little run here for the Blazers. Cam Gooden, after that driving layup, he's got 4 points. Nice dime there from Frank Stain. Gilbert to Stain. Frank, 6'6", sophomore. Got the year back last year from Inglewood, California. Gooden drive, wraparound, trying to shovel it to Schofield in a steal. Here comes Burton. Burton gives it up, and a tough acrobatic shot that won't fall by Carter, but he's fouled. And that almost dropped for an and one.
It did. It's almost as if they're waiting to see if it went in before they blew the whistle. As soon as it rolled out, they blow it.
Kind of some wholesale substitutions there for Coach Leo Balayan. And Carter to the stripe. First free throw is in. Trailblazer basketball. As you see a shot of the replay, how close that was to dropping. Brought to you by Camping World. Camping World, St. George, 1500 Hilton Drive. And free throw good as well. Lead back down to 10, 28-18. Gooden gives it up to Frank, staying out top. Frank will keep his dribble alive. Now terminate, go to Leader. Leader pump fake. And it's stolen away. Another turnover by the Blazers as Burton leads it ahead. Carter high rising but blocked away. And they call a foul on Dixie State. And I think they're going to call it on Frank Stain. Yeah.
And another possession where Dixie State just isn't being deliberate enough with the ball, not being strong with it. Bethesda's just able to get a hand in the way of a Frank Stain pass and create another turnover against the Trailblazers.
Carter to the line, got that one. Carter's already got 5 points. You can tell he wants to shoot it. Already got 6 shot attempts so far tonight. One more. And that one no good. Gilbert to Gooden. Mulabea inside. Nice pass to Schofield. And Schofield with the right-handed hook shot got it to go.
And good job by Schofield getting in position, pinning his man deep underneath the basket. So when he caught it, he had all the leverage he needed to scoop it right into the hoop from point-blank range.
Hunter Schofield perfect from the field tonight. Carter, nice catch in the corner. Back outside to Blunt. Lob it inside to Estes. Estes backing his way down. He'll left-hand hook it, and he gets the hooks are everywhere.
Holy cow. Yeah, that is a interesting little attempt there by Estes. Gets it to go down on a fling up onto the rim and then bounces in.
Can't block that shot.
No.
The way he shoots that, you can't block that.
He brings it up from his hip.
Dancel Leader, cross-court skip. Mulabea will catch and shoot. That one rims off. Estes with the rebound, but a foul. And I think they're going to call him on a push-off, battling underneath. Trailblazers basketball on that foul. And they'll wave that shot off, a foul, but they won't count it. 30-21, our score. 4:31 left on the We Win Injury Law scoreboard in the first half. Trailblazers trigger it back in. Goes to Mulabea in the corner. Hits Schofield on the elbow, catch and shoot, and hit. Hunter Schofield is perfect, 5 of 5 from the floor, 10 points.
Man, that was pretty. Getting to his spot from across the floor, turning and knocking it down from the elbow. Nice shot.
Driving, kick out, and a high arcing three. That won't fall from Clark. And the ball just both teams kind of let it go, and it was last touched by Dixie State.
And that was Estes once again creating that second opportunity that's now going to be taken advantage of by Bethesda, just out-leaping Schofield and tipping it. They got to get a stronger body into him so he can't just jump out of the gym and tip the ball.
Burton triggers it in. Carter with it. Back to Burton. To Clark in the corner. Catch and shoot. Another miss. Carter 0 for 4 from the three-point line tonight. Here comes CG3. Kick out to Schofield. He'll go to the middle. And a reach-in call goes against the Flames. 32-21 on the Greater Zion scoreboard. 3:51 to go. 11-point lead. Blazers with this first possession out of the immediate timeout. 3:43 to go in the first half. Cam Gooden weaving underneath. Kick out, good look by Mulabea. Half the back iron, rebound Schofield. Second chance points here for Dixie State. Gooden will back it out, terminate, needs some help, gets it to Leader. Leader doubled. Gooden to the middle, and there is Gonzalez with the lay-in, but he missed it on a reverse effort. Knocked out of bounds, last touch by Dixie State. What a pretty pass to give Gonzalez that reverse opportunity. Did he put too much English on it? Maybe, or he just didn't find the geometry he needed off the backboard. Shot from the corner, grazes the side of the backboard, and here comes the Lob in transition, and leader finds Gonzalez, and this time Gonzalez delivers.
Excellent little second shot there for Gonzalez. This time it finishes.
First points of the night for Noah, the freshman out of Lehigh, 5A player of the year. Step back, Carter 3. Got his own rebound. He'll go right to the rim, finger roll, but miss it. Pretty move, just couldn't finish. And a reach-in foul going to be called against Burton.
That was, yeah, tremendous athleticism displayed there by Carter. Like George Gervin, the Iceman, going through the lane there with one hand. Just could not get it up high enough to go in.
You've been watching throwback NBA films?
Apparently.
We got a George Mike and Anna Gervin reference.
Let's see what other Georges I can throw in.
I love it. 34-21, 2:35 to go first half. Blazers with the lead over Bethesda. The Flames digging in defensively. Mulabea. Cross court to Gooden. He'll step into the 3.
Ooh.
And off the back iron into the corner, out of bounds. Cam Gooden. I think that's the first. He was 2 for 2. First miss of the night for Cam. That was a pretty good look from 3. But how about 4 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal? Gooden, though, does have 4 turnovers. And a whistle and a foul on that loose ball rebound off the miss. And I think they're going to get Jacob Nichols with it. And it's 1-1 and into the bonus. This is the 7th team foul on Dixie State. Bethesda, this will be free throw attempt number 9 here in the first half. And couldn't earn another one. Rims out, no good. Nichols, couple dribbles, clears some traffic, gets it to Gooden. Gooden, Euro step to the middle, kicks to Mulabea. Back to Cam Gooden. Blazers just 3 of 15 from downtown. And a steal. And then it's stolen right back by Gonzalez. And a foul by Justin Clark as his momentum took him into Noah. Against the zone, you got to shoot good from the outside. So far, Dixie State has not, and that's why they haven't been able to really impose their will and pull away.
Yeah, you know, and Bethesda's just scrappy on that.
Gooden, Gonzalez, Mulabea, and Nichols for Coach Judkins and the Blazers. Carter, Goodlow, Skipper, Clark, and Bulger for the Flames. Skipper lob it in low. Carter goes to a spin move. Off the window, too strong. Got his own miss with the left-hand tip in.
Excellent job. No one reading the offensive rebound, what angle it's going to come off. He's done a great job. Estes has done a great job on the glass tonight for Bethesda.
And Gonzalez was coming to the pass, and Cam threw it to him, and it's a turnover. And that's turnover number 5 for CG3. 36-23, Dixie State leads, 1:26 and ticking left in the first half here from the Burns Arena. These same 2 teams tomorrow night. We'll have it for you on 97.7 ESPN as well as on ESPN+. It's always tough to play a team back-to-back, but
sure.
The whole WAC did it all of last year with the pandemic. And it was interesting because we saw, you know, when Dixie State played Utah Valley beats them the first night handily, and then Dixie State returns the favor and handily beats them. Inside Skipper, off the window, and down it goes. Hard dribble, pulled up, and soft touch.
He's done that a couple times where he attacks hard and then stops on a dime and flings it up off the glass for 2.
Jamal Barnes into the game with the ball for the Blazers. First action of the night for Barnes. He'll lob it down low. All for good catch. Left-hand finish. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful little dump off to Alfrey, who struggled a little bit this year, staying out of foul trouble, but he is he's got a great touch around the rim, is physical, pins his guy down there, could be an offensive weapon off the bench for the Trailblazers.
Skipper with some fancy dribbling and kick out. Good look for Goodlow. Deep 3 in the air. Got it. Splashed it down.
Beautifully executed. Got the top 2 in the zone to commit one way. Kick it back out. Open 3 from deep.
And just like that, lead back down to 10. 38-28, 23. It'll be Blazer basketball. And Brock Gilbert and the Blazers will certainly probably just hold for 1. Probably won't look to get a shot until there's under 4 seconds left on the first half clock. Out top, Goodlow hounding Gilbert. He spins away, hands off to Barnes. Barnes on the weave over to Mulabea. with 8 now, back to Nichols. Nichols will go to the elbow, pump fake. Mulabea, he'll dump it underneath. Gilbert flips it up. That shot too strong. Barnes with the rebound, flips to all free in time. Home Auto Life Insurance. Get a free quote today with UD & Associates American Family Insurance. Cam Gooden to the corner. Stain turns, shoots, and was fouled. Shot won't go, but Frank Stain, I believe, will shoot 3.
Nice little set piece. First possession of the game to get Stain running baseline, getting to the corner. Had a good look at a rhythm jump shot, catch and shoot. Just didn't have a space to land, and then he'll get 3 free throws.
Mark Carter with that foul. That's his 3rd, by the way, too. So we'll have to be a little bit cautious this early in the second half, and he's got 3. Yep, clearly behind the line, and yeah, just kind of gave him a high five, knocked the shooting hand out right after the release. Stain quickly hits the first 2. Looking for the Culver's free throw freeze. If the visiting team misses 2 free throws, everybody can go get frozen custard at Culver's after the game tonight. How's that sound, Andy?
That's I love it. I love Culver's.
41-28, behind 3 in a row from the stripe by Frank Stain. Goodlow out there on a waist-side dribble. Gets it to Skipper, who's starting in the second half. So is Bolger, so a different lineup. Corner 3, that's short by Blunt. And rebound and quickly ahead to Stain. He'll shovel it to Gooden. Gooden fouled, he'll shoot 2.
And great awareness by Stain, catching it deep in the front court on the baseline. Didn't try to force a drive, kept his eyes to his teammates and drops it off to Gooden. And Bethesda's forced to foul him to avoid giving up a layup.
You mentioned that Saturday night in that loss to Weber State that Dixie State had here at the Burns Arena, only 6 free throw attempts.
Yeah.
And obviously a little easier. Weber State was picked preseason, finished 2nd in the Big Sky. But Dixie State has already gotten there 10 times tonight. And just early moments here, the second half, as Frank splits the free throws. First one good, second one rims out. Blunt drops it in for Bolger. He'll quickly turn face and shoot. Short. And rebound, Cam Gooden. Bethesda wants to get a shot off within 7 seconds, it feels like, offensively. Dixie State been a little bit more patient offensively, partly because of the zone. They'll get it to Leader, drop it to Schofield, an easy bucket as he softly puts it in.
And Bethesda overcommitted to the high post and just leaves Schofield wide open to continue his hot streak.
6 for 6, 12 points for Hunter. Came in averaging 14 a game. He was 14.2. Cam Gooden was 14.7, the 2 leading scorers for the Blazers coming into tonight. And a miss and a rebound. Hunter tracks it down to Cam, to Frank. Frank hanging, can't hit. Rebound, Bolger. Pretty good look. Just kind of got underneath the rim and couldn't get it high enough. And a steal by Schofield. Might have been deflected. Here comes Cam Gooden. To the corner. Stain, 3-ball, corner pocket. And yes, sir, Frank Stain buries it.
Love getting Stain uber involved here in the second half. Good peek out pass by Gooden for an open transition 3 in the corner. Setting his feet, Stain knocks it down.
Frank's got 8, and that deep shot won't go. Rebound, Trailblazers. Here comes CG3, right to the middle, and it's poked away. That is turnover number 6 for Cam Gooden. So uncharacteristic, and Goodlow goes right to the other end and hangs and hits. A little kiss off the window.
Absolutely, right into the chest of Schofield, creating some space for himself to finish. Great little sequence there by Goodlow.
Gilbert to Leader. He'll turn, have some space, so fire it, and spun out. And a steal, an easy steal on an outlet. Gilbert doesn't have numbers. He'll Euro step to the middle, and they'll dribble back out. Leave it for Schofield. Shovel to Cam. An easy bucket for Cam Gooden.
Good job by Schofield. I was saying, man, get it to Stain. He's open on the wing, and he's been hot, but Schofield makes the better play, creates an easy bucket for a teammate.
Cam Gooden, usually the one dishing that out. That time the recipient of a beautiful pass for an easy bucket. To the corner. Stain guarding Goodlow. Goodlow backs it out, lost it. Frank, 3-on-2. Frank to Gilbert. Gilbert ahead, lays it off the window and blocked away. Frank Stain, though, grabs the putback and puts it in.
What a start to the second half by Stain, as pretty good job by Gilbert, just trying to speed speed things up, get it off the glass. Good block by Bethesda, but Frank, Johnny on the spot here in the second half.
Trailblazers pulling away 51-30 when we come back on ESPN.
At savedbythescan.org.
Devin Dixon, Andy Thompson hanging out with you on a Tuesday night. Dixie State basketball from the Burns Arena taking on Bethesda tonight. 51-30 our score on the Greater Zion scoreboard. Burton out top. And looking down low to Carter and stolen away by Cam Gooden. And Carter gets, I believe, number 4, Andy, on a little leg bump.
Good job coming off his man to get the steal by Cam Gooden. And Carter, one of their better players, unfortunate for him, already with 4.
Coach Leo Balian won't go get him, though. He's going to leave him out there with 4. Lob it to Schofield, and he taps it off the window, and down it goes. Hunter Schofield's perfect night from the floor continues. He's got 14. He's 7 for 7.
Keep it going. Can't be much easier than that. What a pass. Get it right to the rim and then allow Hunter just to catch and pop it in.
Carter high arcing, step back 3. That pops out no good. And here comes Cam Gooden. Cam all the way into the paint, and he is grabbed and falls to the floor. And it was on the shot, so Cam Gooden should be shooting 2. Mulabea to check back in. Estes will check back in for the Flames, as will Clark. And we've got Cam's got 8 tonight, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Burton, they show a double team, they back out of it. Burton will spin around, kick it to Skipper. Sam Skipper drives the defense to him, and Burton will hoist, and that misses. And Gonzalez ahead to Mulabea. Jump pass a little bit behind Andre, and now stolen away as they tried to find Jacob Nichols, but Mulabea will steal it back. Who might have traveled there before he got control of it. No call, but they do call a double dribble.
There's been about 20 turnovers in the last 4 seconds between both teams.
23 total turnovers in the game. Actually 26 after those 2. Too many for both coaches' liking, that's for sure. Trailblazers lead by 24. It was just a 10-point lead at the half. Nice little pass to Clark, and Clark gets it to drop.
And good job communicating with the ball handler by Clark. He had his back to the defender and pinned him right at the elbow, and then was able to cut in for an easy 2 points.
Nichols, kick out. Gooden, back to Nichols. Nichols harassed, puts it on a bounce, lost control, and it's stolen away. Here comes Herndon on an alley-oop, and Herndon with the catch and the finish on a nice pass from Skipper.
Absolutely. Skipper put it up there. Herndon getting paid on one end after playing great defense on the other.
54-34 Blazers lead. Inside Schofield. And the perfect night continues for Hunter Schofield. He's now 8 for 8, 16 points.
Awesome. Not forcing anything. He was in there in traffic, but was able to find a little daylight to peek up and get a clean look at the rim.
And there's a 3 by Isaiah Burton from the left wing. He cuts the lead back down to 19. Hunter Schofield, one of the few Trailblazers married on this Dixie State team. His wife, Laura. And that shot won't go for the Blazers, and here comes Burton. Terminates, kick out, Herndon. Over to Estes, lefty jumper misses everything.
Goodness.
Was that partially blocked?
I hope so. Estes has had a good game, but not a lot of good shots tonight.
Half court, here comes Cam. Plenty of time on the shot clock here. Inside, then back to Hunter Schofield again. Unbelievable. Hunter Schofield just owning this game.
And Nichols and Schofield have, kind of a great chemistry between the two. When one makes a move, the other one does a good job finding them. And it's been Nichols getting it to Schofield tonight several times.
Yeah, that high post to low post pass has been pretty efficient. And that was a turnover. They say he stepped out of bounds. It was contact, but they said he stepped out of bounds. That is turnover number 13. Isaiah Burton coughed that one up. Take a look here. A little bit of a bump. He's shielding, and then there's the toe out of bounds. 58-37, 13 minutes and some change left to go here in half number 2. Dixie State in control. Mulabey on the left wing. Moves the zone to Gooden. Now to Gonzalez. He'll go attack to the middle to Allfrey, and they call a reach-in foul against the Flames. It'll go on Herndon. His second. Cam Gooden will trigger it in. Blazers under their own basket. Leading by 21. CG3 right to Trevin Allfrey. Easiest bucket of the night, you could argue.
Yeah, great job. Well, just poor job by Bethesda defensively, but right after Coach Judkins was talking with Trevin Allfrey, makes a play to recover from what he did the previous possessions, which was just not space out enough to allow the guard to have a good angle to pass it to him in the paint.
Mulabey hounding defensively, but they say Mulabey touched it last. Plenty of time on the shot clock for the Flames here. Burton guarded by Gonzalez. Burton spins away from a double team, goes high arc off the bank, it's open. I know, that was a pretty move by Burton.
Spin, drifting towards the baseline and just lofts it off the glass.
A tip by Skipper. Cam Gooden goes and gets it, and then they poke it away, and that leaves Skipper all alone, and Skipper's going to rise and two-hand flush it for the Flames.
And I don't know how many back tips they've had tonight against Gooden, that's for sure, at least the second, and there may be 3.
Cam Gooden drops it inside to Allfrey, whip outside to Mulabey. Mulabey back to Cam Gooden. He'll rise and shoot. 3 won't go. Rebound Gonzalez underneath Allfrey and one. Noah Gonzalez with a pretty pass, and Allfrey puts it in.
Good job absorbing the contact. He knew he was going to take it. He was ready for it. Finished for the bucket and the harm.
Timeout on the court. We'll step aside. Trevin Allfrey will try to complete the old-fashioned 3-point play when we come back. Blazers leading the Flames 62-41 on ESPN. Back at the Burns Arena, Tuesday night WAC basketball is Dixie State hosting Bethesda out of conference. Bethesda, if you're not familiar, California team based out of Anaheim. Christian school, and they basically don't have a home schedule, Andy. They played one home game this year and won it. They're 1-9. They play on the road all season long.
It's a remarkable
Didn't Texas Southern do that a couple
story.
years ago and only won like a game or two, and then went in conference and did really well? They played and then ended up going to the tournament. Something like similar kind of a equation. I know the first year Dixie State made the jump from JUCO to Division II, they only played like 4 home games or something like that, but 1 is unheard of. And a turnover by the Flames. It'll go back to Dixie State out of that under 12 media timeout. Dixie State leading 63-41. And Bethesda, I mean, they played Southern Utah. They'll play UVU. I mean, you look at their schedule, they're not playing easy teams. Played Cal State Fullerton.
Yeah.
They got a game coming up against UC Riverside. Shot up, won't fall. Rebound by Allfrey. Over to Nichols, and Nichols knocks down the mid-range J.
Man, Allfrey pokes it from underneath to himself and then makes a great pass.
Huge stop there by the Blazers, and they want to push Gonzalez right to the middle. Finger roll, no, but a whistle and a foul. He hit the bottom of the standard really hard with his momentum.
Man. Luckily, he pops right up, but Allfrey, 2 great plays in a row, tips it, assists a teammate, and goes back on the defensive end, swats it off the glass. And then Gonzalez gets hammered.
Other opponents still to come on the schedule for Bethesda. They play Long Beach State, Cal State San Bernardino, Idaho State, Cal State Northridge. They're playing some teams. Gonzalez hitting that standard. He's up, he's okay. And free throw good Gonzalez having a quiet night, nice night. 66-41 Blazers lead. Spin move by Carter. He's playing with 4 fouls. Mulabea trying to get the steal. Pope trying to save it, can't. And it'll stay with the Flames.
Good scrap there by Mulabea and Pope diving out of bounds with a huge lead, still flying over the floor.
Out top, Burton, guarded by Trevin Alfrey. And nice little move, froze Alfrey, and Burton couldn't hit the 3. Pope behind the back, guarded by Goodlow. They double him out top. He goes to Nichols. Nichols turns, faces, mid-range jumper, buries it, nothing but the bottom.
Beautiful. Turnaround in traffic, raises up and drops it down.
68-41. Largest lead of the night right now for the Blazers. And that shot by Burton, count it. Or excuse me, Goodlow with the bucket. Tyler Goodlow. Goodlow, had 10 at the half, Andy. And that is just his second bucket in the second half. But it's an and one opportunity, but he missed the free throw. Rims out, no good. And a steal. The thievery by Burton. Lay it off. And Skipper with a beautiful finish right at the rim. Just like that.
Yeah, just another unaware pass by Dixie State that creates an easy bucket for Bethesda.
Down low, Gonzalez. Carter altering the shot, couldn't find the range. Carter some nifty dribbling, trying to go coast to coast. Finger roll, no. We're going to call a foul defensively on Trevin Alfrey. Or Jacob Nichols, actually, will get that foul. They were both there. Goodlow's got 14 to lead the Flames. Hunter Schofield, 9-9 from the floor, 18.6 rebounds to pace the Blazers. And that bucket good by Carter. Carter only 2 for 13 tonight, playing with 4 fouls. He's got 8 points. He's 0 of 5 from downtown. Flames can't get the three-point shot to drop tonight. 4 out of 24. Blazers not much better, 4 out of 18. And Carter's second free throw finds the bottom. He's got 9. Gonzalez checks out. Jamal Barnes checks in for Coach John Judkins. Some substitutions for the Flames as well. Barnes lobs it over to Pope. Pope steps into a 15-foot jumper from the elbow, way too strong. Rebound controlled by Sam Skipper. Skipper's going to bring it across half court himself. Flip it over to Burton on the left wing. Burton's going to back it back out near the Dixie State emblem. Straight away, keeps his dribble going. Under 10 minutes to play here in the second half. Dixie State leading 68-47. 3 by Skipper. That won't go. Rebound Trevin Alfrey. Alfrey's got 5 boards tonight. Pope rising and laying it up and in. No, they say goaltending. And so he won't get the and one. It doesn't matter if he didn't touch the ball. He touched the rim when it was in the cylinder. And
yeah, Alfrey jumped up to try to get a tip dunk, and it stayed in the cylinder, and he grabs the rim here.
Yeah, it hit his hand above the cylinder, and that might actually helped it in. We'll never know. The shot waved off. Good call there by the officiating crew tonight. And Pope to the line. Pope has not scored. 0 for 2 from the floor, and now 0 for 1 from the line. Only played 5 minutes so far in this game. Second one a little softer and got the friendly bounce. 69-47, lead is 22. It was just 27 though. 9:07 to play. Burton, offensive foul taken by Jamal Barnes.
That might be the first offensive foul we've seen tonight. Far away from the basket, an attempted crossover, but they'll get him with the push-off. Good setup there by Barnes to sell it. Hits the deck, gets the call.
69-47, Allfree. Whip pass to Barnes. Ball fake one way, go back to Allfree. Underneath the extra pass to Nichols, and pump fake and then put it home.
Excellent hot potato on that little triangle on the right side. Catch, fake it, pass it, easy layup.
I believe 40 points in the paint now for the Blazers tonight. And a steal. Nichols getting on the floor, but it's stolen right back. Rising to dunk was Skipper, but a foul by Pope. Ooh, he elevated. He wanted to tomahawk that one.
Yeah, absolutely. Skipper saw an opportunity and flew up for it. Just couldn't hang on to the ball after the foul.
And here goes Sam Skipper to the line. Sam's numbers tonight, 4-8 from the floor, 8 points. That was his first free throw attempt of the game, and he missed it. Nichols got the steal, but then the turnover. You like Skipper attacking, trying to dunk. And the second free throw is good. 18 turnovers for the Blazers, 16 for the Flames tonight. Dixie State leads 71-48 with possession here. 8:26 to go. Inside back out to Moabea. Over to Pope. He'll rise to three, short. Rebound, Carter. Carter flips it across to Goodlow. Goodlow, tough acrobatic shot. Ball tipped around, and here comes Frank Stain, and he throws a turnover. Burton lobbing, but too late for a rising Skipper. And finally, Moabea will slow it up. These same networks. It's always tough to play a team back-to-back. Adjustments and whatnot. Bogdan in now for the first time tonight with the ball. Over to Goodlow. He'll catch and shoot the three, and that won't fall. 4 for 26 from downtown for the Flames. Ahead to Moabea. Saves it to Barnes. Outside, and a shot won't go. And they're going to call a flop on Frank Stain. And that's going to go against Frank. Trying to sell that.
And they didn't give the call to newcomer number 55 down there, Shogo Yashiwabo. New guy for the Flames.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I said he had the ball. That was Yasunobo. Bogdan is 35. Yasunobo, 55. My mistake. 75-48. What's the odds the Flames shoot a three here, AT?
I would say 80%.
Taking 26 threes tonight and 30 shots from the field. Goodlow. He'll take it deep, too. It's blocked away.
Pay the under.
And there goes Moabea ahead of everybody, laying up and in. Andre Moabea in transition.
Good release by Moabea. Good job keeping your head up. Throwing him the ball for the easy layup.
Trevin Allfree with the rebound and the assist, and now a hand check call against Frank Stain. Just a second. Schofield, 18 points. I don't know if we'll see Hunter the rest of the way, Andy, with Dixie State.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Frank, just that left hand impeding a little bit of progress there. Not a lot, but enough to draw the whistle. Ball tipped by Pope, and then it goes off of the Flames. It touched Slayton, who's into the game. Jordan Slayton. Might be the biggest roster in all of college basketball. Bethesda has 22 guys on their roster. And there's a three by Barnes.
Right in front of his bench. They knew it was in as soon as he released it. He thanks them.
Those are his first points as a Blazer, Andy. The transfer. His uncle was a player and assistant coach for Coach Judkins. Jeremiah Barnes and Jamal, just a sophomore, hitting his first points as a Blazer, and it comes with 6:14 left in the second half.
Love it. Thus the huge reaction from the bench when that one went down.
Jeremiah was a great player here. Go look through some of the all-time highs. Jeremiah's got a few top 10s in the record books. And there's Jamal Barnes with the rebound. He wants to go coast to coast. He'll leave it for Allfrey. Allfrey can't find the range. Running, needed to drop the caboose, but he will shoot free throws.
That was a nice little in full speed, delicate little bounce straight up pass. Almost like a handoff to Allfrey, who full speed ahead couldn't slow down to put it straight up off the glass.
That's pretty smart because Barnes is, 6'1", Allfrey's 6'7". Trevin Allfrey has worked really hard on his body in the offseason. He's trimmed some weight, trying to get a little bit quicker. And it's shown. He still trying to become a more well-rounded defender, but offensively he is very skilled. And I called that foul on Mark Carter, by the way, and that was his 5th. I don't know if he actually drew contact or not on that replay. Couldn't tell. He didn't like it. And Allfrey connects on both free throws. He's in the double figures. He's got 10. Mulbea has 14. Stain has 10. And Schofield has 18. So you got 4 Blazers in double figures with 5:54 to go. Baseline, they tried to save it, and he stepped out of bounds. Porta was trying to keep it alive and could not. It's Pope, Ahmad El-Neal into the game with Stain, Allfrey, and Barnes right now for Coach Judkins. El-Neal into the 3. That won't go. Alley-oop lay-in. Good by Isaiah Pope.
Comes free through the paint, catches it at the rim, and puts it down for Pope. That's the easiest one he's had tonight.
That's his first field goal of the night. Flames down now 84-48, but a whistle and a foul. Yasanubo was driving in. Sixteen different Flames players have played tonight. And Mark Hatch is going to check in, which means every Trailblazer available tonight will play. Edmonds is unavailable tonight, still nursing a little bit of an injury. Shot up, no good, but it's saved. Dribble drive, kick out. Porta thought about the 3, instead goes to the corner. 3 up from the corner by Williams, that won't go. Rebound Isaiah Pope. Pope ahead to Barnes. Here comes Jamal. Jamal slicing, dicing, and just couldn't finish with the right hand. Flames, quick shot in transition. That misses everything. It's out of bounds, back to Dixie State. Allen took that 3. He's yet to score this season. 84-48, 4:42 to go. Trailblazers going to grab their second win of the season, and these same 2 teams will play again tomorrow night. Isaiah Pope, turnaround jumper, got it.
Hasn't been the funnest night for Isaiah Pope, but has made a couple nice plays here late in the game.
Porta out top. Gasanobo, handoff to Slayton. Got 10 on the shot clock. And they're going to call a foul on El-Neal. El-Neal has worked really hard, but hasn't really factored into the equation yet for Coach Judkins, getting just some late minutes, but he can really shoot it.
And this is the situation, Coach Judkins alluded to earlier on in the day on our radio show, Devin, was the opportunity, hopefully, at the end of the game to give some a rotation, guys like this, some minutes. El-Neal, Barnes, and others getting some quality minutes here at the end here with 4 minutes left.
Since arriving to Dixie State, Ahmad El-Neal lost his father, I believe. I don't want to be mistaken. I know he lost his father. And so it's been a little bit of a rough stretch, but they like his upside. 86-49, 4 minutes to play. Hatch, jumper, too strong, back rim. Porta with the rebound. Step back three, Slater, no. And Slayton couldn't hit it. Here comes Alfrey running the point break. Euro step left hand, and Trevin Alfrey's got 13, and he is perfect from the field tonight.
And I immediately looked down at the coaching staff to see their reaction. They were all just cracking up, so that's good.
Blocked out of bounds by Trevin Alfrey. And timeout on the floor. We'll step aside. All Blazers flexing their muscles here in the second half. 88-49, largest lead of the night, 39 points when we come back for the finish on ESPN. Back to the Burns Arena. Trailblazer basketball here on 97.7 ESPN and on ESPN Plus, brought to you by True by Hilton. Our look ahead tomorrow night, same two teams, 7 o'clock tip. Hope to have you back. Outside, Bethesda to the high post, turnaround jumper, no good from Williams, and rebound Trevin Alfrey, who's a rebound away from a double-double, Andy. Hatch, lob, two-hand slam, Jamal Barnes high flying, throwing it down, but they teed him for hanging on the rim. Wow. Was there traffic there?
I don't know. I think he may have just enjoyed himself too much hanging up there, but this was coming from a mile away. Hatch. Fun to watch a small dude get up that high. Man, I don't think that's a...
He didn't hang that long.
Heck, yeah.
I don't think Coach Judkins will mind that once he sees... Did he pop the rim? Late?
I don't know.
I mean...
No, regardless, it didn't look to me like it... I understand there's a rule, but that seems kind of
little quick,
yeah.
90-50. Jamal Barnes, transfer from Mount San Jacinto College. Just played one season down there for the Eagles. Averaged 18.8 a game. Deep three, no. Rebound Hatch for the Blazers. In traffic, had to terminate. Ahead to Alfrey. To the corner. Pope, head fake. Now he'll dribble drive. Kick out. Barnes, extra pass. El Neal, corner pocket. Three won't fall. Alfrey, that's the double-double. And he's fouled. 13 points, now 10 rebounds for Trevin Alfrey. Monster night for him.
That was a nice look for Barnes, and he gave it up to El Neal unselfishly after he's kind of had a nice little spurt here late in the second half. Gave it up to a teammate for a better shot, just didn't fall down for El Neal.
Alfrey free throw, pure. Everybody's played tonight for Dixie State except for Trey Edmonds, who mentioned was still out. And everybody except for El Neal and Hatch has scored. And there's still 2:37 to go, and they're both out on the court, Andy. By the way, on that alley-oop, Barnes, they list him as 6'2". Boy, he rose. The lob, the rise, the flush. Pretty. So pretty. 92-50. Thought about the three. Instead, Allen will dribble down into a foul defensively against Hamad El Neal. Alex Stein checking back in for the Flames. You know, this was a 10-point game at the half, Andy. 38 to 28.
Right.
An offensive explosion for the Blazers. You look up and the Blazers are still only shooting 21% from downtown. But from the field, they are 34-64, right at 50%. 34-67, rather. And how about 50 points in the paint tonight for the Blazers? Wow. And it's not like the Blazers have 7-footers. I mean, Hunter Schofield is their tallest player, 6'8". Inside, Nichols stolen away. Trying to find Jacob Nichols. Flames out top. And Allen going to drop it to Porta, kick it back out, looking for Slayton, and it was tipped. It'll stay with Bethesda. .156 to go on the We Win Injury Law scoreboard. If you've been injured, just visit 435wewin.com. One of the experienced attorneys will help you out. A win for you, period. And you until your case closes, they don't take a dime. 92-52. Backdoor cut. Stein's going to hoist after the pass was a good one from Porta, and there is a rare three, just the 5th of the night.
Stein, dagger.
First points of the night for Stein. That was his first shot of the night. Barnes inside, missed it, got it back, put it in. Career high continues now for Jamal Barnes. Double team Stein, he'll kick it to Williams. Deep shot by Allen, and Allen gets it to drop. Marquise Allen. Shot by O'Neal, and he's into the scorebook.
Bingo.
Mountain America Credit Union three-pointer from the left wing. That means Hatch, the only player not to score, and a bank shot three falls for Porta. And the fans having some fun with the Bethesda bench after that bank three. Counts the same.
Hatch.
And there's Hatch, and he missed it. Nichols put back, blocked away. O'Neal trying to grab it. Loose ball, down low. Hatch diving on the paint. Stein with it, saves it, and it's out of bounds. Hunter Bulls seeing his first action as a Blazer. He's a freshman from Las Vegas. Just checked in, so now we need two Blazers to score. First time we've seen Bulls all season. 97-61, Stein handoff to Allen. Allen will back it out. Whips it over. Three by Williams, missed it wide right, and that'll do it. And they're going to call a foul with 1.6 left.
Hatch.
Hatch has a chance to score. Hatch came into tonight, he played 1:15 and had not attempted a shot. Tonight, Hatch 0 for 1, but 2 free throws coming. So first points of the season from the line, at least the opportunity for the first points of the season. And the first one is good. One more for Mark Hatch. Hatch softly puts it over and in. And that'll do it.